Okay, so we're just gonna go with this. So today is a playoffs match. I don't know if you'll be able to hear the music or if it'll be too loud or too soft. I have not had a chance to test the audio levels, so my apologies. So today I'm playing Toxic in a set. We're in wild card right now, so this is me trying to get in the playoffs and boot him out. I did beat Toxic in the regular season, however, it was definitely a close game, and he has the tools to take me out. That's the team I was expecting to see. Good. Okay. We can handle this fine. I'm thinking Rillaboom, Driftblim lead. With togekiss still looks really good here. I don't think I need Heatran as much as I need Crook. Because Crook is good if he opts for Trick Room game 1. And just has good coverage to hit his stuff. Yeah, I see no issue with Crook, so we're going to do that. So, good player. Definitely nervous about this one for sure. Game 1 is definitely a scout game for me. And if I get quiet at random times, just be aware of the fact that, like, I really want to make playoffs, so I'll probably be thinking through some turns pretty carefully. So, Scrafty, Stakataka. That is a lead I thought might happen. It's not one I thought was super likely, but we'll take it, I guess. Okay. So he cannot fake out the Rillaboom. So he can only fake out the Rillaboom here. So I think he fakes out Rilla. I do think Stakataka just raw maxes here, and I'm kind of okay with that. I'd like to fake out Scrafty so it can't do a bunch of chip. And I think I want to... I could either Thunder Wave or I could trick the Stakataka. I don't want to reveal the trick tech yet, so I'm just going to Thunder Wave. We'll see what he does here. Okay, I get my Fake off first, because, you know, Rillaboom's faster. I get a Thunder Wave off. Just raw Gyro Balling into Driftblim. Does take the hit. Yeah, definitely not a bad turn. Because I can pretty freely Brick Break here. And Thunder Wave the Scrafty slot for free, basically. I'm not establishing like necessarily a lot of speed control right now, but I'm kind of okay with that. Scrafty quick guards, anticipating a Grassy Glide. He is not maxed yet, which I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad play, honestly. Good chunk of damage at minus... Considering what I'm at, you know. Okay. Let's see how this thing's built. Defense Rose, okay. Which isn't great for your boy. But it's paralyzed and chipped. I definitely go Crook here. Get that Intimidate off. Raikou might be better next game for the Aura Sphere techs. Okay, so it's White Herb. That's good to know. I'm gonna Quake Stacka here. Yeah, I'm just going to quick stack up. Obviously, Scrafty can close combat my Crocodile. But I also haven't gotten a single para, so, you know, God willing. He's also at -1, so a close combat should not kill a Dynamax Crocodile with this much HP invest, I don't think. And if it does, I'd like a refund request on my Pokemon. Okay. Brick Break does a good chunk. Quake comes out. Should knock it out. Okay. Getting a Spadef boost is really nice here for what he probably has in the back. Scrafty got parried. Yeah, this is a good ass turn. Okay. Let's see what he switches in to deal with this. Because he definitely has options. Okay, he goes Goodra. He's Grassy Seed Goodra. Interesting. I'm gonna U-turn out. What am I gonna do? Do I need this Rillaboom? I don't really need this Rillaboom. I'm actually just gonna Grassy Glide Scrafty raw. I need to boost my Spadef to deal with the Goodra. So we're gonna kind of... Because he's definitely... Yeah, there's no reason not to max here. But he's not Weakness Policy Goodra, which is actually super good for me. Because that means Togekiss is actually very free here in the back. Grassy Seed Goodra. I'm going to be honest, was not anticipating that. Okay, I got to glide off. That's just to break potential Sash Scrafty, really. Okay, this should KO. Yep. Yeah, so now we have an Assault Vest Crocodile at +2 Spadef. So this Overgrowth into the Crook does more than expected, honestly. But it's Grassy Terrain boosted, so that makes sense. Okay, Moltres comes out as the last Mon. I'm assuming it's a policy Moltres. However, I honestly think if I just ignore Goodra and target down Moltres, I'm pretty sure Kiss in the back wins. So, and Sandchip will be good on the Goodra as well. Okay, so he does protect. That's a smart play. Okay. If he's Weakness Policy, this was a misplay. Which I'm assuming he's Weakness Policy. I'm gonna be truthful. I actually don't think it's super risky to switch out Rillaboom this turn. Potentially. Yeah, that was a good-ass protect. I should have just max knuckled it and gotten the attack boost. Yeah, because this Rillaboom still has Sash, so it can actually... Yeah, I want to switch Rilla out. Rilla's getting switched out. I'm going to probably just let Crook go down here because it gets outspent and dies. We go hard into Kiss here. Crook is going to die to the Moltres, so I'm just going to Rock Slide in case he mistargets. Because he might Air Slash, but he should just Fire Wrath here. I'm faster than the Moltres? I have, like, no speed investment, guys. Like, none. That's super good to know. Okay, it depends on if he targeted Kiss this turn. It depends on how much trouble I'm in. Kiss eats it because it's a champion. Okay, considering how slow this Moltres is, I think we just win now. Because I think Dazzling Gleam... they're both in Dazzling Gleam range. And I have that full HP Rilla in the back. I'm just going to High Horsepower the Goodra. Or no, actually, I'm going to Darkest Lariat to ignore the defense boost. Maybe I should have Rock Slighted since I know that... Okay. Okay, that Darkest Lariat's going to do a good chunk. And he's gooey, so I can hit him with Grassy Glides. Interesting. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. This is why Sash Rillaboom is the best Pokemon. Okay, I Dazzling Gleam again. No reason not to. I also fake out Moltres here, I think. Because it can't protect, so we fake that out. Togekiss outspeeds with Dazzling Gleam. I think this is my best play. Okay, fake out comes out. Does a lot off a crit. And we win game 1. Okay. Definitely scary, but now I just know if I don't bring Rilla, and I outspeed his whole team with my stuff, so... So I don't actually really need the Drifblim mode. Because he just really invested in bulk that time. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of want to lead Togekiss Raikou now. Maybe Heatran Raikou, actually. Kirk Raikou is an option as well. I want a special attacker lead. I still think he brings out the Scrafty lead. Oh wait, if I think he's going to do Scrafty, then I think I do Togekiss Raikou. Yeah. Crook was a monster there. I'm bringing Crook again. If he teched Overgrowth, I don't know if he has a Quaking move to hit Heatran with. But Heatran's mostly a max option, so I'd actually prefer to have late game Rilla in the back to revenge kill for the end game. Okay. Definitely still worried. He definitely brought some stuff I wasn't expecting or anticipating. We'll kind of see what he does here. Comfey Moltres lead. I can actually handle this fine. So Togekiss Raikou here. We're going to go ahead. I don't really need to airstream. I think I'm actually just going to go for a Starfall. And an Eerie Impulse. So if he gets himself to +2, he'll just be back at neutral. Oh, what'd he switch into? Okay. That's a good-ass switch. I'll props for that. That's a good switch. That said, I still think he's out of position, because I do get some chip off here. And Raikou Aura Sphere plus, like, Max Flare should KO Stakataka. So... that White Herb coming in clutch. That's so funny. This Starfall is not going to do much, I don't think. But Stakataka's special defense is low. Oh my god. Oh, I got a crit. I was like, what? I thought that was pretty high, so that makes sense. Okay. Sorry if this crit's unforged, but... he got Trick Room out. Okay. I'm max guarding Kiss, and I'm going to Aura Sphere the fuck out of this Stakataka. Yeah, this is a good game plan going into game 2. But the thing is, I think he actually has to Rockfall here into the... he can Quake into Raikou, obviously. I have Shuka, so I might live, but I'm not super bulky this week. Yeah. That Aura Sphere is not going to KO, but it's going to do a chunk. Okay, Floral Healing. That makes sense. God, he went for raw bulk this week, didn't he? Oh, that is such an unfortunate crit. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. That is definitely an unfortunate crit. I apologize for that. Hold on, I'm gonna DM him. Sorry. Yeah, because now he just doesn't have any real offense. There is... because right here I just Starfall the Comfey. And... I guess I Aura Sphere Scrafty. I don't know. Yeah, sure, whatever. Just get chip out. That's an unfortunate way to lose a really good setup. I still think I had outs of that situation. I was gonna max guard and then switch my Dynamax Togekiss out. Okay, good ally switch there. I mean, he's not out of it. I mean, not at all. Raikou takes it because Raikou's a champion. Interesting. I still think he dies. Yeah. I am a little annoyed I didn't get rid of Comfey this turn, so that ally switch was a really good play. So, this thing should have Draining Kiss, and he should Draining Kiss this turn. There's no reason not to. I'm going to Air Slash the Comfey and go for Eerie Impulse into Moltres. Okay, so he activates his policy. So the problem here is really just targeting, I think. This Fiery Wrath should KO Raikou. Yeah. Does a decent amount to Kiss, too. I want to preserve Rillaboom in the back, so I'm going to send in Crocodile here. I need to count Trick Room turns. Is this the last turn of Trick Room? Yeah. So I just actually protect Kiss, because I'll outspeed next turn. And this guy can't protect, so I'm actually just going to go for a Rock Slide. Yeah, I think I just go for Rock Slide here. No Draining Kiss, gonna do some not unremarkable chip, honestly. Raw Hurt. Oh god, he ran Hurricane. I guess he gets a crit too, because I actually do think that crit might have mattered. Twisted Dimensions are back to normal. Mist has disappeared. Okay. Okay, now we play the fake out game. Because I always Dazzling Gleam here. Do I fake out Comfey? Or do I fake out Moltres here? I think I fake out Comfey. Because I can't afford to have that thing setting Trick Room again. And he protected Moltres, yeah, as he should. God, he bulked the shit out of his team. Okay. Dazzling Gleam. Grassy Glide, I believe. Fucking ally switch. I mean, Dazzling Gleam. This Grassy Glide should still do a chunk. Not as much as I wanted. I might lose now. Never mind, I guess. I'll be honest, I don't feel good about that game 2 win. I mean, sure, protect. But this one's done. I don't feel good about that. I did win with some pretty good RNG, but I also feel like I've gotten really shit RNG to be in this spot in the first place. So maybe this is the universe being nice. And that's game. GG's to Toxic. I do apologize for the hacks, especially in that game too. Game 1, though, was a pretty clean game, and I think that we both played really well. He had a nice showing. I'll be seeing you all next week. Peace.